Hi gardeners, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to plant strawberries, and I bought two different types recently. This one I purchased from Walmart and it was $3.24. It says you get 10 roots, and the names of these strawberries are Quinault, I believe. Quinault everbearing strawberries. So everbearing, there's two types of strawberries from what I understand. There's everbearing and June bearing. June bearing simply means that you'll get one flush of strawberries, usually in the month of June, July, and then that's it. And then the everbearing strawberries, which is this one, it's going to continuously produce until the end of your growing season. So you're going to get more crops out of the everbearing type. And so that's what this one is today. And then this one, this is from Lowe's that I purchased, and it was $10.98. I'm looking down here at my other camera here. $10.98. This is called Ozark Beauty, and I'm not sure if this is everbearing or not. It doesn't say on the packaging. But at any rate, we're going to plant these anyway. I bought them, so I'm going to have to use them. But we'll start with these. This is the one from Walmart for $3.24. I tried these last year. It might have been a different type of strawberry, and they did nothing for me. So I don't know if it's something that I might have done wrong, but you know, I thought for $3, I'm going to try it again. Usually they come, oh look, wow. Now, when I bought mine, I didn't have like live plants. You see that? I've actually have some live strawberry roots on this one. So that's what you want to look for. Go through your packaging if you can. Sometimes they're see-through. Go through your packaging to see if you see signs of life like this. That's a good sign. That's the package that you want to pick up. And usually they wrap these in like a rubber band. So be very careful when you're trying to take it off. And what you're going to want to do is separate these as you know, as gently as you can, because all the roots are tangled and these plants are smashed together. So you want to try to take them apart as best you can. The roots are going to be really long. They look really, they're not the best looking things, but this is what one of these look like here. It's got the really long, you know, roots on it. It almost looks like a tree in this part, and then this is like the roots of a tree. So then what you want to do is put them in water. You have to soak them to hydrate the roots because they've been in these bags for who knows how long, and you want to just place these in the water to get some hydration. You probably want to leave them in here for just a few minutes, 10-15 minutes or so, maybe up to 30 minutes. And once you finish hydrating these, then you want to take them out. And look at that one. That one's a really good one. You want to take them out and then go ahead and plant them up. I'm just going to plant them up in these. That's all I have right now. This one has some really big roots on it, so I don't think it's going to fit. So I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to put that guy. So you just, you know, take these out, separate the roots, be very gentle so you don't break anything. And you're just going to hydrate them, and then you're going to plant them up. Now you have to make sure whatever zone you're in, you know, since these are in the not the grocery stores, but the retail stores now, it's basically a sign that you can go ahead and get these planted up once they hit the stores. But check your temperatures in your area to make sure that your temperatures are not, you're not going to have freezing temperatures at night, because they will kill these off. I know strawberries can take cool weather, but they can't take freezing cold weather. So yeah, these are pretty good roots. These are really good. So my water is a little murky, but that's okay. I probably could have rinsed them off. And here they are, floating in the water. And you just let them do that. I didn't count how many I had. It said on the package I have 10, so let's see. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like all I got is 9. There's nothing more in the package, so unless I got 2 of them stuck together. But that's okay. Usually they'll put like a couple extra in case, a couple of them don't make it. But not this time, it looks like. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I have 10. So I think I pulled one apart, so one was stuck to another one. So there is exactly 10 in this package, but sometimes you'll get lucky and they'll put more in there than what you're expecting, just in case you have some that just don't make it. So I'm going to let these soak, and then I'm going to plant them up in my containers here. This is my DIY potting mix, I guess you could call it. So what I use perlite, peat moss, and black cow topsoil, and I mix them all up. I mix it all up, and I come up with this little recipe. I'll occasionally add worm castings to it just for a little nutrition, but this is basically what I've been using, and I've had pretty good success with my seedlings. And so I'm going to keep this little recipe, and I'll share it with you when I do another video. I'll put the exact recipe, and I'll also just make it for you so you can see the process. So let's see, let's take one of these little guys. Let's just pretend that the 30 minutes is up, or 15 minutes is up, hydrating these guys, and we're going to plant it up. I'm going to get a little one. So here's a little guy right here. So when you plant these, there's a crown. I'm going to show you. I don't know if you can see. There's a crown right up here. You don't want to bury that crown in this area here, because it needs to be able to be above the soil in order for the plant to thrive. If you bury that, the plant's not going to make it. So if you remember that, you'll be in good shape. So okay, so I've already pre-made my holes, right? And so what you're going to do, you're supposed to put this in something where you can spread the roots out like this. You want to fan them out, but I'm just going to take my chances because I don't have any big containers at the moment. And so you're going to put it there in the hole. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. You put it there in the hole, and then here's my crown. You don't want to put your soil above this area here. You don't want to do that. So you're just going to fill it in. And if you have a little bit of roots showing, that's okay. I don't think it's going to hurt anything. You just don't want to bury it. I'm going to steal some soil from that guy. And you just want to get it in there like that, and you're good to go. And now you want to wait and watch your weather to make sure that your forecast is not going to have freezes. Because if you go ahead and plant these guys up, they may not make it. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. This is really my first time doing this, so I don't know a whole lot about this, but you know what? Gardening is one of those things where you just go ahead and do it anyway. That's how you learn. You just go ahead and plant it up and just see what happens. Hope for the best. Try to do a little bit of research though to know, what you're supposed to do. But if you're not sure about something, just do it. It may work, it may not work, but at least you'll find out. So anyways, guys, I hope you get your trowel and dig. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye.